Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Oh, I'm so tired. I literally have been rotting in bed all day. I know that sounds bad, but I've had a day off and very much needed to rot in bed all day. The weather really sucks in Michigan. It is so cold, so windy, it's all gray outside. Just one big sad mess outside, not kidding. I think that's one of the reasons I have a hard time getting out of bed in the wintertime, because it's so cold and it looks like crap outside. Today I'm starting my 20 days of Christmas, not 25 days of Christmas, 20 days of Christmas. You are gonna get seeing me and my day in my life. This is day 1 of Vlogmas and I hope you guys enjoy. Now it's time to bust these dishes out. The worst job on planet Earth, doing dishes.
Mistletoe is hung where you can see.
Don't mind the mess that's in front of the camera because this is gonna get fixed in a second. I know, I look really crazy, like really crazy. I just got my hair done the other day, so it's looking quite crazy. And because I took a shower, and this is what happens when you just let your hair air dry. It's not even, I don't even know what they even call this, but it's horrible, I'll tell you that. Today, me and my dad are gonna go out to dinner. My dad are just gonna have a little Bree and Dad bonding time today. We're gonna go out to dinner. Today is such like an easygoing day. Today I have nothing planned, just going out to dinner and just chilling. Be sure to stay tuned to watch my Vlogmas vlogs on TikTok. Tomorrow is gonna be such an exciting Vlogmas vlog that you guys are not ready for it. I have some exciting news and let's get started. I primed my skin, but right now I'm using the Estee Lauder, if that's even how you pronounce it. I have such a bad way of pronouncing things. Like, I'm not saying I have a speech impediment, but I feel like sometimes my parents didn't test me for having a speech impediment because the way I pronounce things does not sound right. So we have their Advanced Night Repair Serum. This is seriously, see, here we go again. This is seriously a game changer once you pair it with their Youth Power Serum. Both of these together just leave my skin so silky smooth. And I have the worst dry skin, like you probably can tell. I don't know if it's psoriasis or something, but I have like these white patches everywhere. My skin is so dry. This has been a game changer, for real. I mean, before we even get started with anything, let's crack open our Red Bull. Now on to makeup. I'm gonna do it quick and simple. In another vlog, I will have my full makeup routine and everything. I'm one of those girlies who doesn't have just all expensive makeup. I have a mixture of everything. We got expensive, we got drugstore, we got the middle class makeup, everything you can think of. First, we're going to start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is like a dupe to the e.l.f. Grip Primer, which I love. But Milk products are my #1 favorite on the list for any makeup products. I love it. For foundation, we're just going to go in basic with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I mixed these two foundations. I'm a little pale right now, so we're not going to use much of our darker color. We're going to go more in with the orange color.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul.
Does anyone else feel like they don't look their best? Like, when my hair is not done, if I just wear it natural, I swear, I just look like a completely different person. Like, if I had my hair curly or straight right now, or like wavy instead of like this rat's nest, I would look like a completely different person. It also doesn't help that I just got out of the bed at 1 p.m. I've been rotting in bed all day. That's not good, guys. e.l.f. spray, not Milk, e.l.f. Honestly, e.l.f. is a ride or die. I could never not have an e.l.f. product in my makeup routine. They are seriously wonders, but if they jack up those prices anymore, we're gonna have a problem. And I'm a ride or die for my makeup. I will literally get every single last bit out of my makeup. Like, I've had this for like, I'd say a little over a year now, and there's still a lot of product, but like, I have palettes and stuff from like middle school that I still use. It's kind of crazy. I feel like maybe that's why my skin breaks out. e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Stick. e.l.f. Concealer. Well, I'm going to do a little bit in just some of the areas that need to be highlighted. I curl one eyelash at a time, just so the curl stays longer. And I just go in with some cheap drugstore mascara. Now it's time to bring out that palette that I said was from middle school. This contour palette, as you can see, I've used it every single day for a couple of years. Or more like 7 or 8 years. I got this in middle school. I am out of college, baby. I'm old. Not really. I'm only 22, but still. This palette has been through everything with me. I think it knows all my stories. Literally, not kidding. But we're getting to the end. Getting to the end. Honestly, if I have kids, I might have to pass down this palette to my kids if I still have it. That would be iconic. We're gonna do a little bit of blush, but I feel like I always go out of hand with the blush sometimes. I like a very, very pink blush. It has to be very pink. It just adds a good pop of color, and I just love it. But we gotta go do something with this chaotic hair. We really gotta do something. Let's go straighten my hair, and then we'll come back and add the finishing touches.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Straightening my hair takes like an hour at the most, but it's so tedious and it just takes long. But it's when I look best, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Straightening my hair has gotta be the worst and the best part of trying to be beautiful. Like, this is the only time I look good when my hair is straightened, but it's just so tedious and it takes forever. I just wish I had naturally straight hair, but we all wish for something that we don't have.
I wouldn't touch you with a 39.
I just got ready for no absolute reason because we're actually going to dinner tomorrow, not today. So we just had a chill night today, and now I'm just putting away some laundry and just getting some things done. I still gotta put away my suitcase from my last trip. Just trying to get things cleaned up around the house. Not the funnest stuff.
Take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of...
I'm about to go to the store to go get some Christmas cookies because I'm in the Christmas spirit. And I also set up some little decorations in my room. I've had this tree forever. The ornaments are all Disney princesses. My grandma gets us all the ornaments. I'm a triplet, if you didn't know, so we all have designated Disney princess ornaments. Mine is Cinderella and Ariel. My other sister is Tinkerbell. The other one's Sleeping Beauty. It is like 20 degrees in Michigan. There is no snow yet, but holy crap, the wind, and it's just so cold, I can't do it. I'm not a Michigan girl. I'm born and raised here, but I for sure ain't no Michigan girl. I am not adapted to the cold climate at all. I'm on the way to the grocery store to get some Christmas cookies. I'm thinking about getting some gingerbread and then the regular like Pillsbury cute Christmas tree ones. Those ones are the best. So let's go get some Christmas cookie stuff and let's see what we can find. Your girl is in the Christmas spirit, so we're gonna go make some Christmas cookies. I love seeing all the houses decorated for Christmas. It just makes me so happy. Like, it reminds me when I was a kid. I feel like no one decorates anymore, and it's just so cool to see some decorations. There's so many options. I don't know whether to get the elf. But I think we're gonna do the snowman, and I think over here they have one. Let's see. They have the reindeer one too. But I also want to get some gingerbread though, which I think I'm gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna get that. The bag is secured, but at what cost? Because it's so cold. Oh gosh. It actually feels like it's kind of loud in the wind. But we're gonna make some Christmas cookies. I'm so excited. I'm such in the Christmas spirit. Now it's time to make some Christmas cookies. I have a gingerbread one and then I have these snowman ones. I think I'm gonna do both today just because I'm in the Christmas spirit. I even changed into my Christmas PJs and we have our Uggs on just for the holiday spirit. We're nice and comfy and ready to bake some cookies. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. We're gonna get 2 baking sheets, one for the snowman and one for the gingerbread. Look how cute the little snowmans are. These are seriously my absolute favorite. Like when I was a kid, I'd always steal them off the tray before my parents put them in the oven and I would just eat them raw. I mean, now they make it safe to eat raw, so it's not fun anymore, you know what I mean? You guys like raw cookie dough, or do you guys like cookies better? Personally, me, I like the cookie dough. Look how cute the little snowman is. I'm just wiping down the counter and I had to clean it first so we can roll gingerbread dough. I am so excited. Gingerbread is like my favorite cookie, and especially during the holidays. Perfect. But we gotta flour the surface a little bit first. I'm like Salt Bae but with the flour. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have a rolling pin. I don't even have a rolling pin. So I'm gonna have to like just use my hands, I guess. Like what could go wrong, right? I think that's the best it's gonna get. Like seriously.
Ourselves, our talents, our love, and our hearts.
I don't have a rolling pin.
Maybe if we could all learn.
I have some cookie cutters, but I don't know if there's a gingerbread. But we're gonna find out. Not a gingerbread. Not a gingerbread. Not a gingerbread. Might not have luck with this.
You better be getting home.
Not gingerbreads.
And remember,
Oh!
behave yourself. And still look into this
Gingerbread.
magic snowball and see just what you're up to. Now that
Hopefully
you
I
know
roll
all
this
about
out
him,
enough.
you can be
Like
darn
it's thick
sure
enough.
that come snow or high
I guess
water.
we will see.
Sam.
So we're gonna place the gingerbreads on here.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
The timer just went off, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my snowman cookies in. Those are gonna go in for about 12 minutes, so we're gonna watch.
and checking it.
Hopefully pick up Mr. Gingerbread Man. I'm gonna like flour all this.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows
Oop.
when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
He's gonna be a little deformed in the process, but that's okay.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The Santa cookies are done, so I'm gonna take them out. Tell me those do not look good. I'm so excited. Now time for the gingerbread man to go in.
Elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
So you better watch out, you better not cry.
Now, both of the cookies are completed, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna frost the gingerbread just because it's a little late, and I'm not even gonna eat any of them tonight because it looks so good. I think the gingerbreads came out perfect, like they came out better than expected. Hopefully I cooked them long enough though. These, always perfect. We can have one of these. These ones are always a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna frost the gingerbread tomorrow just because it's a little late. That's it for today's Vlogmas. I know it was a little boring and a little short. We didn't do too much, but you guys have to understand there is 20, or I should say 19 more days left of Vlogmas, and you guys are not going to miss out on anything. So you have to stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure to follow my Instagram and TikTok at Brianna Rumps. And you can also click the link in my bio and you'll find all my social medias linked there. Happy Thursday, guys.
You're a mean one, Mr.